Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Catherine Kelly, and today I want to bring a little message to you about the fact that we are what we learn. Now, we all know that saying about we are what we eat. And so, in other words, what we put in our mouths basically will show eventually in one way or another. But it's really the same thing with learning. So, what we learn is who we are and who we become. And how many times have you said, looking back at an event, gosh, I wish I knew then what I know now? The whole point of our evolution is to learn along the way so that we don't have as many of those times when we look back and said, gosh, I wish I would have known that. And so this is about preventing regret. Learning is about building those foundational blocks that take us forward. It is about building on who we are. It's our soul's development. And when I say that it's our soul's development, it's not only our human condition that is developing, it is our soul developing as well. So what do I mean by that? And the main thing I mean by that is if for those of you who ascribe to the idea of karma, or that we have to learn to outgrow certain things, or we have to learn over and over again until we're done with that particular situation, those of you who ascribe to that understand that basically we have to stay conscious. We have to be aware of what we are doing in order to progress and move forward. And I have people coming to me that are of all ages as far as clients go. And, some of my older clients will basically say, gosh, wow, I've been doing this all my life and I didn't know there was another way. Or, wow, okay, so now that I know this, what else can I learn? And, one of the things that I tell people is that the more we learn, the more we want to learn. And the reason for that is once we get that taste of learning, once we realize, wow, if I consciously put my mind to trying to learn something, I'm outgrowing stuff that no longer fits and I'm moving forward. So there's a little bit of a quite an addictive part of this, but you really become very driven and you crave learning and growing. And the reason that I bring this about is that learning is really one of the elixirs in life. The other thing about learning that I really want to emphasize is that when we consciously try to learn about the difficult parts of our life, it decreases our angst about those difficult parts of life. It decreases the discomfort because we realize, oh, gosh, that's what I was supposed to get out of that. And, I've done this for years. I've done this for years and years, decades, where I've, gone through difficult things and I've questioned, gosh, what am I supposed to learn from that? And every single time when I learn whatever it is, it's like I could take a deep breath and go, oh gosh, that's what that was about. That's what I'm supposed to learn from this. So I really want to just emphasize with this whole idea of learning for you today that we develop as humans as we learn, we develop as souls as we learn, but really we also decrease our human discomfort. Excuse me, we decrease that overall angst of the human condition. And I'll tell you, this human thing is not easy. So this is how the human condition and the soul works together, is that when we consciously use our brains to understand and to grow and to evolve beyond our situations, we also evolve as souls. So our souls are moving along and we will never have to learn those lessons again as long as we have learned them. And for those of you who believe in reincarnation, we also will not have to come back in another lifetime to learn them, which is in most cases our goal. We don't want to have to keep reliving or relearning these situations. So again, learning is the foundation of life in general, both life and emotional life, physical life, spiritual life, but it is also that way that we can decrease our discomfort. When we learn, we elevate ourselves. So when I'm talking about this evolve acronym that I use, that's why all of these letters of the acronym are so important. So the learn piece of this is what we can consciously do as humans to take us forward and elevate us at the end. So I hope this will help you. I want you to really think about what it is that you are learning at this very moment, what you have learned in listening to this video, what you've learned already today, as well as what you have been learning from the difficult times in life. I hope that helps. Thanks.